Hello, hello, hello. Galina's here. Hi, how are you? How's it going? Mary's here too, and she's buffering. Yay! How you doing? Are we good? You just got back from the store. Yeah, you went shopping, didn't you? What did you buy? Anything good? Hey, Mikey. So we are going to set up next week. Feels like we were just here 5 minutes ago doing this week. I've got my page for today already. I don't know if you've seen it. Look at that. What do you think of that? I put that in because I miss munchies. I don't know if you have munchies over there. Little biscuits with caramel and then all covered in chocolate. Oh, I love munchies. Hi, April. Yeah, I had a day playing. So I did that in the same colour I did that. And then I thought, I wanted it to stand out a little bit more. So I got my my really fine Unipin pen and just traced around what I'd stamped. And it just popped it a little bit more. That's Daryl doing his PE this morning. There's this chap on YouTube. I think he's a Londoner. And he's called the Body Coach or something like that. But from Monday he's going to be holding PE on YouTube. That's physical kids games class, physical, you know, jumping about and aerobics and all that kind of thing, especially for children, on YouTube, which I thought was really good. So we loaded up one of his this morning, and yeah, and that was him just before he did a star jump. I washed my dreads today, and then he was dressed up as Zorro running around like a loon, and I put that there, so I thought it was quite good. And then I pulled out a new stencil that I hadn't actually used yet, so I thought I'd put that on. Yeah, no, I don't mean potato. This is chocolate candy. They come in a long package about that, and the individual little chocolates, they're about that big, and it's a little bit of biscuit topped with caramel, and then the whole thing is encased in not a hard chocolate, but you know, like chocolate bar type chocolate. He's heard me. He's coming. Yeah, they are. I'd like to die for. I love them. I'll see if I can get some and send you a packet. What do you want?
I was trying to come daylight.
What have you been doing?
What?
You've been picking your nose?
No.
Yeah, you have, because you're covered in it's been bleeding a little bit.
Oh.
So you get to get cleaned up with a really dirty wipe, because I haven't got any new clean ones. Don't pick your nose. Your brains will fall out. Look at me. You have. You've been picking your nose because your nose is bleeding.
Let me see. Yeah.
Yeah. You can say hi to everybody.
Hi. Can I have some hug? Kisses.
You want kisses? I'll do the hugs. You lot got to do the kisses.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Who were you this morning?
Puss
What does it say?
in Boots.
No. You were...
Oh.
Zorro. Zorro, yeah?
Yeah. When I put in my mouth...
April wants kisses.
Oh, I'll get them back.
Right. Go upstairs to bed. Right? Because I told you not to come down. Didn't I? Go on.
I'm going to give both of you Elsa and my sister trick. Meow. What did she say?
She said meow.
She said hello.
Go on. Bed.
Good night.
Night. Love you.
I love you most. Oh, okay.
Mwah. Go on.
Good night. I said Elsa Mom.
Go night, baby.
I found sparkling.
So this was good. I joined Citrus Twist kit. You know, where you get like die cuts and a stamp and all this lot. And I got an email from the woman who runs it yesterday. She said, your kit's already gone out. I was like, wow.
Mom.
And she said, and as a new subscriber, you're entitled to either $5. What?
I'm going to turn on the light at 5 to flow.
Okay. You're entitled to either $5 off of the kit we've just sent you. We'll give you $5 refund. Or you can have a free stamp up to the value of £16. I was like, wow! So I went on and had a look and I was like, oh, and I found one. It's all about food. And I was like, can I have that one? And she said, yeah, we've already sent your kit out, so we'll just send you it separately. So just look out for a little white envelope instead of a big one. I was like, fucking hell, do you know what I mean? Yeah, free of charge, no extra charge, a £3 to the value. And most of their stamps, this is converted obviously to sterling, all bar about 3 of them were under £16. And the other 3 were only about £17 something. And I'm sure if I'd wanted one, I'd said, if I bung you extra £2, you know. But yeah, she was like, you can. And I was like, this is good. Do you know what I mean? But I did join like 2 clubs. So I joined a kit club where you get like ephemera. That's the word I'm looking for. Ephemera and a stamp. And then I joined like another stamp club as well. That's why I said to Galina earlier on, I can't afford to buy another stamp. Because I've spent so much fucking money this month, I don't dare look at my bank statement. But that's beside the point. So, right, what are we doing? We're setting up, aren't we? Right, we're going pale today. We're going pale, like my mood, pale. I figured after the black we needed a bit of... So, I'm going to go for these ones. So, yeah, I thought it was really... I couldn't believe it when I got that email. I was like, oh, okay. Is my nail salon still open? I don't know. I'm going to give her a ring. Probably because she's self-employed. And there's only her. So at the most, there's only her and at any one time 2 customers. And that's usually at changeover time. So she'll probably stay open. The trouble is, although she's self-employed and she's... Her salon is inside a training college. Yeah. But it's accessible without like going through a shitload of other stuff, and it's like she stays open until like quite late at night and all that kind of thing. So I think she'll stay open. I think she will, because you get in there and the first thing she does anyway is stuff hand sanitizer on you, isn't it? So, you know, so I think she'll stay open. I don't know. I'm going to send her a message a bit later on and say, okay, so what are you doing? Yeah, we are the restaurants and that have just been told you've all got to close. My son phoned me about half an hour ago, the one that's a chef, and he said, I've just been told that that's it. We're closed. He said, I've got to go in on Monday because they're a little independent restaurant on the seafront. He said, I've got to go in on Monday and find out what's going on. And I said, oh, I'm pretty sure the government's put something in place so that you guys can all get paid. That's something I have to do a bit later on, is So I'm going to write that down because, you know, brains, I'm forgetful. For Matthew. Alex is alright because Alex works for KFC, and what KFC have done is they've shut sit-in. So you can go in and get a takeaway, or you can go through the drive-through, but the actual sit-in restaurant is shut. So he's all right, his job's still going, but where Matt works, it's a little, you know, it's a proper wee posh restaurant, you know, with a rather expensive menu. Yeah. It's mad. What seems to be like, you know, and what's really pissing me off as well is that people are like, oh well, I'm all right. I don't know why I have to stay in, and it's like, because everybody has to stay in, you fucking moron. It's not social distancing just because you feel like it. It's social distancing for everybody else's protection as well as your own.
Mum, I don't think it's in my room. I think it's in the living room.
Go and have a look then. It's like, in the case of Matthew's got a heart condition, and he really should be isolating himself at home because he's had open heart surgery. But like you said, I'm going to go fucking stir crazy. He said, what am I going to do? You posted latest expected figures on the number of cases in the next 4 to 5 days. Yeah. Check my room. Is it in my bed? Oh, they were in there. Okay, have you got both of them?
Sparkly was in my...
Sparkly's already upstairs. Go on then. Off you go then. Now you've got Toothless. Stop picking your nose and go to bed.
I wasn't.
Little boys have this absolutely fantastic thing about sticking their fingers up their noses. Took 3 months to get to 100k and 12 days to reach the next 100k. Yeah, it's... You know, I'm sitting here and I've sort of... I don't watch the news, okay? I don't watch news. I don't listen to the news. I don't deal with the news. I occasionally flick through, like the Mail Online, which is a rag. It's not a newspaper. It's a rag. But I was flicking through it yesterday, and I thought, you know, should we be concerned? Should I be concerned? You know, I mean, I'm at home and I'm safe, but I'm also thinking, well, are we looking at, like, you know, are we getting to apocalypse? I mean, I've been throwing the word apocalypse around all afternoon, and now I'm beginning to think, do you know what? That might not actually be a joke. This is unprecedented. This is like nothing we've seen before. And I'm probably going to have this video deleted. I was watching Cindy earlier on, and she said apparently YouTube they've got some kind of algorithm going up that is scanning for this, the COVID word, and the, you know, the other is also a popular drink, because people are giving out, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Unsubstantiated medical advice, and YouTube are pulling all these videos that are talking about it. So yeah, this video might not last very long. But it's scary. It is scary. And usually I'm just like, whatever, you know, we'll be fine. But then I'm also like, well, my mum hasn't been out for the past fucking 6 months anyway, because it's been too cold. You know, she's my baby monitor's freaking out. Will you leave the blinds alone, Daryl, and go to sleep? Is your light on?
Yeah.
Turn your light off and go to sleep. He forgets I can see him. Yeah. I mean, it's like my mum was saying, you know, she said, at the moment, here in England, I don't know what people over there are thinking, but here in England, we're planning on our children being at home until school starts again in September. The school year for us runs September to July, and then they have 6 weeks off from the end of July until usually the first week of September. So we're sort of going on the basis that the children are now going to be off for 5 months. You know, How many science fiction stories have you read where children log on to class? They don't go to school, they log on via the home computer. You know, that's suddenly looking, wow, that's here, that's now, that is happening. So at what point does that become the norm? You know, it's in 6 months' time when everybody's used to it. Are we going to want them to go back to class? Are we going to want them to go back to a school? Is that it now for schools? Is it all going to be a virtual teacher in every home? Whatever disease it was that was spreading like crazy when our bomb was present is way worse than this. Only fucking reason it's just girls. Yes. No, I don't know. I don't know, because I don't remember much about that one. But also, was that one worldwide? Yeah, and my mum is too. My mum is, you know, my mum's got COPD. Matt's had heart surgery. You know. But I don't think anybody here got it. We've had 3 cases in the last week of this one. I don't recall anybody getting the bird flu when that was going around. Elsa! Wait! Give it a rest. Let's stick things down. Well, that's all we need, isn't it? Bird flu on top of this. Elsa! I swear to God, Cat, I'm going to throw something at you in a minute. Oi! Stop it. Because I'm not looking at you doesn't mean I can't hear you. No, I'm sorry, I don't agree with that. I think everybody needs to be frightened of this. Because these flus are getting more and more dangerous. And it's not just immune-compromised people who are dying. And immune-compromised people, you know, are more careful. People who aren't frightened aren't careful. I think everybody should be frightened of something like this. Anyway, that's enough of that. Alright, I'm not here for an argument. I'm not here for all of that. I really wish Alex hadn't moved down the road though. I could really do with some adult conversation sometimes. But then on the other hand, I am going through Westworld in peace and quiet. I suddenly discovered that season 3 of Westworld had started. And I was like, yay! But I don't remember much about season 2. Mainly because Stuart and I used to watch it on date night when we were both hammered. So I'm going through Westworld from the beginning. I love Westworld. It's really, really good. I've always loved the film. Mainly because, you know, Yul Brynner. Oh, yeah, I'd so go there. And I remember in 1995, way back when I was due to have Callie, I actually sat down one night to watch Westworld, and I went into labour, and I was so pissed off because I was like, but Westworld's on the telly. I don't want to go to hospital because Westworld's on the telly. And my mum's like, I'll fucking tape it. You know, it's back when everybody had video recorders, and I'll fucking tape it, she said. Come on, you're obviously and you're obviously close, because I was on the sofa. So she taped it. And I went home. And, Yeah, well, I went to hospital, I had the baby, went home, you know. And for 2 days straight, I tried to watch fucking... And every time I did, I made the mistake of lying down on the sofa and falling asleep before it got to, like, you know, your Brenna running around in black. I always remember that. And then when they said they were doing a TV series, Betty Stewart and I were like, oh, wow, fucking Westworld, oh, you know. And, yeah, we watched it. But I don't remember much about the end of season 2. So I'm rewatching it. Which is kind of like, yay, it's brilliant because I'm getting to watch it without anybody talking to me because I'm doing it after Daryl goes to bed. But then I'm also like sad because I watched it with Stuart, you know. Fucking cat's on one today. She's been out since 10 o'clock last night. And she's just come home. Which means that she's going to fucking scoff every 5 minutes. She goes out to the bowl and she eats a load of food. And then she comes in and she washes frantically. And she's a stress washer. So she washes even though she doesn't need to. And she makes these noises. Fucking one. And I said, Asta, stop it. And then she looks at me like I'm about to beat her. Do you know what I mean? And then as soon as I stop looking at her, she'll start again. And I go, Elsa. And she gives me this, you know? And I don't know what the fuck that cat's been through, but I'm just like, for fuck's sake. And then she sits for 5 seconds and then she's back out into the hallway to get some more food. Because she hasn't eaten for 24 hours. Or if she hasn't eaten anything that's been satisfying. So she's flipping starving. And she argued with me earlier about trying to sleep on my jumper. And I'm like, you're not sleeping on my nice pink jumper, get off it. So then, instead of just getting down and going away, she then races around the house, but sort of keeps getting in front of me. Do you know what I mean? So you're there going, will you get out of the way? Move out of the way. And everywhere I end up going, she's in front of me. And then she runs away because she thinks I'm chasing her. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, cat. Fuck off. This is my did I not do a video about this? It's my template kind of thing. It says it's a quick count guide basically. On one side it's got columns, so how many columns you can fit on a page, and on the other side it's rows. And I laminated it, and I also use it as like a writing board. So the way it works at the moment, especially with the watercolouring and that, I can just put it down, spod watercolour on, and it helps stop the page curling. It doesn't always stop some of the paint coming through, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is. But when I'm putting the tape down, because obviously your pages are all the same colour, I put that behind it and then I can see where the edge of the page is. So it's like on this one, I don't know if you can see it very well, but the tape, the black tape is overlapping a little bit and it's bugging the shit out of me. But I know fine well that there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to trim that. And I did try and peel it off yesterday, but it wouldn't have none of it, so. Yeah, I'm sure I might have shown it to you guys in a video, or I might have done it during one of my other videos, I can't remember. Right, now, I've pulled out a blue, and I don't think I need a blue, I think I need a green. Of course, this is the end of March. This one. So that's going to be my April cover page. Oh! So I don't think I need that colour. I think I need a green. Which I think is possibly that one. Let me It's a bit dark. I don't think I've actually got... that's too blue. Do you know what? We're going to do a dark green, just simply because I don't have any other colour I can use. So we're going to use 312. Oh dear me. It's too big. Freaking glaring at me, cat. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Right, so week 13. Oops. Put that on silent. that makes things hard. Is anyone else watching Picard? Hi, Amy. A 5-hour nap, huh? Was it good? I take it you don't like it then, if you only watched a few. I watched all of them. I really like it. The only thing I don't like, though, right, is that it's supposed to be like the future. And you'll probably find this really funny. People are swearing in it. People never swore in Star Trek. And yet, you know, swearing's come up quite a bit in this one. And I know that the rules around swearing on TV have relaxed an awful lot since the 60s and even the 80s. But I'm kind of like, really? You know? Don't know, just... Yeah. Yeah, I can't think that Gene Roddenberry would have liked that. I don't know. I mean, I'm enjoying the series, really, really enjoying it. Ooh, that's Italian. Buongiorno, Monia. Parle inglese. Because we don't speak Italian. That's about as far as I get. Yes, this one is more gritty, Mary. I am really, really enjoying it. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was like an idealised future. I kind of think... Yeah, I do kind of think Gene Roddenberry wouldn't have liked it. You know, sometimes, Mikey, I had the urge to get a very fine pen and, like... Is it poster style? I'm not much I can say about that. I don't even know what sorry is in Italian. Sometimes I'd get the urge to get my pen and like, go around the eyebrows. Anyway, like, you know. It would be different, wouldn't it? I might do it. I don't know. We'll see. expert in any eyebrows accessories. Yeah. Oh dear. Unfortunately, what little Italian I know stems from playing Assassin's Creed, and a lot of that was swearing. It is a language I'd love to learn, though. Yeah, I know. It's such a beautiful language. It's such a beautiful language. And when they really get going, they just, it's so, so passionate. And opera is Italian, isn't it? Opera's always Italian, and it always sounds so... I'd probably bawl my eyes out if I went to the opera. Not I'd understand a single word of it, but that's not the point. Right. Maybe that's something everybody could do during this lockdown, is learn a new language. Yeah, why not? Go for it. It's very complicated. It quite surprises me actually that she doesn't speak any English, because a lot of Italians, it's in most places in Europe, English is taught like from primary school. So do you still speak a lot of it? A lot of Russian? Do you remember much Russian? Oh dear. My paperclip just stuck to me. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Different how? Do you know what? I don't even know why I'm bothering to set up weeks at the moment, because it's not like there's anything happening. That was supposed to be a C, not a fucking K, you moron. Yeah, I suppose so. German's very polite. in Germany, you can be friends with somebody for years and years and years, but you don't refer to them by their Christian name until they actually give you permission to do so. You are always like, you know, I would always be referred to as Miss Hollingsworth until I actually said, you know what, you've known me for a long time now. I consider us friends. I would like you to call me Sam. Otherwise, they call you, you know, Miss Hollingsworth forever and ever. It's not like fucking marketing calls where they phone you up and go, oh, hi, is that Sam? And, who the fuck are you? I don't give you permission to call me by my name. Do you know what I mean? It's a very, very polite language, German. It's funny. I grew up in Germany. My dad was in the army, so. But I also did it in high school. Also did level 2 in British Sign Language when I was a lot younger. Well, I did my level 2 15 odd years ago, I think it was. And I did my level 1, God, way back when. I'd like to learn some American Sign Language, though, because I love the fact that your alphabet is all done like on one hand. In England, English Sign Language or British Sign Language, it's done on two hands, like it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. But yours is all on one hand, which I think is fascinating, and I really, really would love to learn it. I guess that's something else I could probably do when I'm sitting around doing nothing. It's gone really quiet. Where is everybody? Are you on Monday and Thursday normal times, April? Yeah. Yeah, there is. Okay. Right, it'll still be 8 o'clock for us this week. Yeah, there's just enough differences to make it... I could communicate with somebody in American Sign Language, but there'd be quite a few signs... Like, if they spelled something out, I would have absolutely no hope, because, like I said, the alphabet's different. Ours is probably closer to Australian Sign Language. I've actually conversed with somebody from Australia who was deaf. That was quite interesting. I think, isn't it? That's about it. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's different. It's more similar to English than it is, like a lot of things in Australia are more similar to England than they are to American. Like, they drive on the correct side of the road. Not like all you weirdos over there drive on the wrong side of the road. That's alright, I don't mind that you're all weirdos, Nadine. Right, well, that's about it really, I suppose. Short and sweet, wasn't it? Oh, look, not even been an hour, look. Whew. I've done all that's that guy. We're definitely weird and proud of it. Yeah. It's good. I'll chuck down some more watercolour tomorrow. Excuse me. What colour should we do? Excuse me. oranges. Okay. I think I need to go and get some clean water. Back in a tickle. I can't put my BRB up because it says I've got to get vodka. I don't have any vodka. I haven't had any vodka in about a week. Hello, bare belly dog. I can see your belly. Yes, I can. You don't care, you shameless floozy. Ooh. Sorry about that. I better be thin by the end of all this. I tell you, I've not had chocolate since fucking Monday. I've not had alcohol since Christ knows how long. How has it been since I've had alcohol? Alcohol or fizzy. Or look, all these empty squares. Look, since the 11th. Oh. No alcohol, no fizzy. It's just unheard of. Right. Let's start with citrus. It really bugs me that they rattle in the pan. Oh, bugger, where's me doohickey? There it is. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. This one is mango. This one is imaginatively called orange. I've literally got 4 oranges and this is it. This last one is vitamin C. That's nice and dark. without help, about 10 minutes or so. It will still feel slightly damp though. Whereas if I do it with help, not very long at all. So what I'll do is I'll mute you and quickly blast it. Easy as that. Isn't it? Even though I use a thingy, I inevitably end up getting paint on all the other pages. Like that one came through from the seam binding. So yeah, I think that was that. Might have been, yeah, I think it was that one when it splurged through somehow. It was a bit annoying. I like to blast it from both sides because then it's where I put quite a lot of water down and it does soak into the paper. Even though Tomoe River paper is fantastic, it helps dry it if you do it from both sides, if that makes sense. It feels a lot drier, a lot quicker. So I'm really tempted to like draw a mandala on that. I'll do that a bit later. And then I do this side as well so that I can put pen down on it straight away. You want me to do it now? I wasn't planning on doing it right away. Let's do pretty pinky sort of colours. You want to be quiet sitting up there on the table where you're not supposed to fucking be. Horrible cat. Let's go. I found my dip pen last night. Sorry, I'll say that again. I found my dip pen last night. I was like, oh, So yesterday's journaling was done with my dip pen. Because I bought some calligraphy ink, and it's this one, Winsor & Newton. And I did put it in that new pen that Matt got me for Christmas. But it kept clogging the pen up. And it would dry, and then the pen wouldn't work properly, which was really, really hacking me off. So I sort of like, you know, I thought, oh, you know, I'm really pissed off because A, I like the colour because it's like sepia, and I thought it would be great in future sort of junked up antique type journals, but it wouldn't work in my pen. And then I discovered my old dip pen last night. So I thought, well, I'll give it a try. And it worked beautifully. No dip pen. Fuck's sake. Some women. Let's go really purple. Just for that corner. Yeah, I know. It's because my palette's in the way. I don't have a lot of room on my little table. There you go. Right, I'm just going to mute you again. The only trouble with chucking this much watercolour down is that it like obliterates my dots on some of it. Like that one, I can barely see them at all. Yeah, that was using my dip pen yesterday and that calligraphy ink. So I quite like how that came out, really. Worked really, really nice. One of these. I've got like one with that's a feather and it's quite fancy, but it's really, really heavy. The cat's obviously cold because she's sleeping. My sewing table over there is like butted up against the radiator, and the radiator is just a wee bit taller than my sewing table. And I've put a sheet on there because she kept trying to sleep on my stuff earlier. Can you see her? Yeah, lazy boo. Elsa! What you doing, pussycat? No, she's fucking ignoring me, that's what she's doing. Lazy boo. That's what I was showing you yesterday, and I thought it'd make a good cover because it's like, you know, doesn't rip easily, and it's got a canvasy type back, and it's actually stuck to it all over. The back isn't separate. I thought that would make a really, really good like journal cover, April. She's tired from being out. I'm like, yeah, fucking floozy. She's watching me though to make sure I don't get up to chase her off there because she knows she's not really supposed to be up there. Yeah, I thought it'd be awesome. So I think like my next book. Thing is, I've got all these ideas and I'm like, I want to make another book. I want to make another book, and yet I've still got all of this to fill up yet. You know, I've got, how far away am I? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 18 sides before I'm at the middle of the book. So that's going to be what? Yeah, for end of the first week of April. Make it for Halloween, October only journal. Yeah, I could do. I could really do like a real junk style Halloween type journal. Except, you know what's really? I don't have any Halloween ephemera. I don't have Halloween stamps. I don't have Halloween dies. No, I lie. I've got little bats, little bat dies. And ephemera wise, I've literally got a few Jack Skellington thing, but they're more like, some of it is more Valentine's-y. That one says we're simply meant to be. It's Jack and Sally. Simply meant to be Jack and Sally again. Normal people scare me. It's like a little baby Jack. And that one, I kept that because I thought it was gorgeous. And I gave the rest of them to Callie because Callie's really into Nightmare Before Christmas. Plenty of time to get some. Yeah, I know. Oh, no, I did also buy... I bought that paper pack that Wendy used. Was it an Echo Park one? And that was Halloweeny, wasn't it? I could use that. That'd be cool. And lots of tea and coffee dye paper. Just for October. Might have to do that. Just because. Yeah, I'd have to get some Halloween stencils as well. I like stencils. Can you do loads with them? But I literally only have my 2 little bats, and they're like the biggest one's about that big, and the other one's only about 1 inch. It's about that big. So I'll have to get some stuff. I thought I did have an ephemera pack. I've got Halloween washi as well. They are, aren't they? Yes, they're over there. Oh, ow. Yeah, these are weird. I've never seen anything like these before. That's a good idea because it stops you from accidentally using any other, you know, the rest of the stencil sort of thing. Yeah, cool. Let's have a bit of fun with them. I'll hang those up actually on my stencil hook. That's it. But I bought a Halloween paper pack, and I bought some bits for it, but I don't know where they are. Oh, I've got these as well. Wendy made me these out of, well, she sent me a load of these napkins and she made me some envelopes out of them, which I thought were quite cool. Oh, hey, labels. Why is it I'm always looking for fucking label stamps and then I find a load when I'm not looking for them? I'm sure I've got a whole Halloween ephemera pack, but fuck if I know where it is. Because I keep thinking I'll put things away and then I can never find it again. Oh dear. I've got drawers full of crap. Got some weird ass stuff in here as well. What's not done with that then? That's going to bug me. It's quite a cool little pack. I don't know why I'm worrying about it now because it's in my head. There it is. Little vellum paper pack there. You should really dig through your drawers more often, Mrs. Amazing what you'll find. I should do a bee theme one. Yeah, Wendy sent me these as well. Look, she made me these just ages ago. Cool little envelopes. Oh, cool! Organisation is my friend. No, because when I organise, I can then never find it again. So these would be cool for a little... She never did show me how to make these. She was going to, but she never did. Oh well. I think what she does is she unsticks it, decoupages it, and then sticks it all back together. That one's a bit damaged. Yeah, I got the paper pack. Yeah, it is Echo Park. Gosh, see, my memory's great, isn't it? I got the paper pack that goes with this. So yeah, I could make quite a good... Oh, wait. Putting shit in a bin and labelling what's in the bin. Yes. That's why I need everything out. Because if I put it away, I forget what I've got. That's why I pulled the rest of my stamps out today. Because I was sitting there and I thought, I'm sure I've got more stamps than that. Oops. So I pulled out everything. Now my box is full. And I'm like, oh shit, because I've got like loads of stamps coming. I did find my big stamp block though, which was quite good. And now it's full. And I've joined about like 3 or 4 different fucking stamp clubs. So I'm going to have to rethink this system because this is no longer going to work. These are new. I like those. Those are new ones. Labels. I think those would be quite good come Halloween, you know, sort of the creepy decorative corners. It's like I'd love to categorise my stamps and like, you know, put little tabs in here so that I know what's what. But then I'm like, oh, I don't know how to categorise some of it, you know, like that one was animals, but there's also like a postage stamps on it. And that's how it came. It came like that. And then that's all stamps. But that's money. But they're not all money. Some are actual postage stamps. It would help if sets were like related to each other. That's a postcard one. I'm just like, oh my god. And this one, this is my stamp. I don't dare open this one. This is all letters. Like alpha stamps. And it's not just that alpha stamp that's in here. I've got loads of different types of alpha stamps in here. I got that one. And then I've got the original one in here, which is that one. And then I got this one. I took out a lot of them because I just couldn't close the blasted thing. And I really loved the idea. I don't like binders because binders are so fucking massive. It's easier for me to flick through this than it is to turn pages in a binder. I actually bought a binder for dies. Yeah. And they all slide. They don't stay in place. I don't know whether it's the magnets that are shit or what. But they slide about. They just don't stay in fucking place, which is really annoying. I loved the idea of this, and I bought a load of empty CDs, right, like this one. This has got all my itty bitty bitty ones in it. But to be honest, I really don't dare open it because it's jammed full. And they will end up all over the fucking place if I open it. So what I think I'm going to do with those, because these have all got packaging, I might get like the ring and just put them all on like one big ring. And like I said, if I could figure out how to categorise them, that might actually help me. And then I could use these CD boxes or DVD boxes. Because I bought like a load off of somebody. Somebody sent me a load ages ago. It's like my new club stamps that come. Studio Calico, their stamps come like this. In this fabulous little envelope. With a book. And that's your stamps. Which is lovely. But it all takes up room. You know? And a binder, they're just, the binders that they make are just so massive. Have you noticed? If they made it so that each page was about this big, that would be a bit better. But then they don't stay in place. Yeah. So at the moment, this is my system at the moment, and it works simply because they all fit in here. When they all no longer fit in here, that's when I'll start freaking out and I'll be like, what the fuck am I going to do now? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh, I got these the other day. These are really sweet. These came from AliExpress. And they're like little vellum sheets. You got fruit. These are all different types of fruit. And then you got like some... And what's really cool is that a good third of the book are plain little vellum. All of those are plain. So you can stamp your own images on it. They're cool, aren't they? So I bought that one. I bought these fucking ages ago. They only came the other day. I bought this one with butterflies on it. This all come from the same seller. Oh, I thought these were so pretty. You know? Oh, that was a cute one. Bernie's. Look. So yeah, there's all and again, a load of them are plain at the back so that you can snap your own images on. This one is all flowers. I thought it was nice. And then this one had mushrooms on the front. I don't know whether everything in here is a mushroom or... Oh no, the second page has got music on it and then mushrooms. That's cool. I think the majority of this is actually mushrooms and stuff. Yeah, it is. Cool. And then I had plain ones again. So I thought those were quite cool. But they were like about 5p each or something stupid like that. But because they're like there and not on my ephemera book, I keep forgetting about them. And my ephemera book's full now, so I'm like, shit, I need more ephemera books. What, the wee books? Phone. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can, if they're still on my order list. I think they are. Dooba. Oh, you're lucky they are just. Oh no, they were a bit more than that. They were just over £1. Where is the share icon? Is it that one? Oh. I don't know whether this is it or whether this is just a link to Ali. Is that brought it up or is that just a link to AliExpress? I'm tempted to get like the G one that's got all tickets and stuff. If you scroll right down, it shows you what's in like each one. I didn't get that book. I didn't get E either. I got A. I think I got B. I wonder if it tells you. Oh yeah, I got A. Definitely got A because it says on that one I got A. The other three, it doesn't tell you what they are. The one that's got mushrooms on the front. I can't remember now. Hang on. I got F, D, A, and C. There you go. I'm waiting on loads of stuff from AliExpress because I order every couple of weeks from them. That's for the ones that I ordered. Every time, like, my list gets down to almost nothing, I end up going and buying a shitload more stuff. It's a nightmare. Oh dear. I'm not important unless it's food time. No, I'm not. Not with the cat, anyway. And she's quite happily stuffed herself stupid, so I don't have to worry about that. So I've got nowhere to put all my Halloween stuff. Because this is full. Unless I move a few things. This is chocker, this thing. And it's worked reasonably well. Except my sewing leaves a lot to be desired. Just have to move some vellum bits about. I got an email today, actually, from AliExpress, and it said, oh, now that you've received the order, blah 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 blah, let us know what you think. And I was like, I didn't receive it. According to tracking, it was delivered this morning. No, it wasn't. Something else was delivered this morning, but the item that they're talking about wasn't. So I'm like, well, hello. So I've had to put it up as a dispute. But I did order ages ago, and they finally turned up today. Some itty bitty bitty eyelets. Because I think the big ones are alright, because I got this whole box of eyelets, yeah. These are all gold ones. And then I got a mixture of gold and silver and rose gold. But I wanted, like, for teeny tags, little itty bitty ones, I wanted little eyelets. And I finally found these fuckers. And they came with, I ordered washers as well for them, because I know sometimes I wasn't sure how deep they were going to be. And I know that sometimes when you're doing it on really thick stuff that it pays to put an eyelet down. So but they're quite deep. I'll show you. But they are so dinky. That's the itty bitty one. And that's one of the bigger ones. It's actually deeper than one of the bigger ones. But they're so tiny in comparison. So I was quite pleased with them. You stop licking! Thank you. Yeah, really, really, really weedy. So I thought for itty bitty tags they'd be great. But I've got several different types. I've got these ones. These ones are deeper. Because I bought these, I think I got these ones on Amazon, and they're not very deep, which I think might be why I've had trouble with them. Because this bag, I can't remember where I got this bag. I got this bag from somewhere else. And those are nice and deep. They go down a long way. But these ones don't. Oh, that's a bit shit in it. Hang on. I don't know what camera's what. Fuck's sake, fucking thing. Okay. Right, that's the one I got. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's the one I got in the multicoloured set. It's really hard to show you. And that's the one that I got in just the gold set. And that one is a lot deeper than that one. So, yeah, it's weird. But I think that might have been why I had trouble with the eyelet setter, was because I was using these eyelets and they're not very deep. Probably be alright on just like a piece of paper, but I think I probably tried it on card and then went, ah. But these took so long to get here because I ordered them on Ali and they took fucking ages. Literally like, I think a good couple of months. Just that stupid little packet. So I'm going to have to go back and order more. And I've got these ones which you might like. April. Your little flower ones. Which I think are well cool. But I tried these as well. And I ruined one of these because I just couldn't get it to fucking open properly. But then when you were talking the other night and said, oh, this is what set I got it in, I set an eyelet and it was perfect. I was just like, for fuck's sake. The flower ones, Etsy. No, Ali, I think. Yeah, pretty sure they were from Ali. So yeah, now my table just looks like a mess again. I tidy it up and then I get talking to you guys and I pull a load of stuff out and then I'm like, mess. Let's put it all away. Well, at least I've put the washi away. Yeah. I can't remember who it was I saw using them. And I thought, oh! And I went and hunted and found them. But the little mini ones, they're really hard to find everywhere else. That's why I bought them on Ali. But yeah, he took, as long as you don't mind waiting, because he did take ages. I ordered those, the mini ones, and they literally came today. Pardon me. On the 21st of January. There you go. 2 months. The little bitty ones. And they're 3mm ones. I had some lace come as well. That came the other day. Oh god, that just looks white, doesn't it? Hang on. Slightly elasticy. I'm a bit pissed that there's a seam there. Yeah, isn't that pretty? It's quite elasticy, you know. I'm a bit annoyed about that. There's a fucking seam where they've joined two bits together. Never mind. Yeah, I quite liked that. That was a bit shinier than I was expecting it to be, the bottom bit, but it's hard, isn't it, to buy stuff like that because you're going on a photo, basically. You sent a picture of your... Okay, hang on. Oh yeah, because I went to bed, didn't I? This won't go back in the bag now, will it? You watch. Oh. Oh, yeah, it did. Haha. So my little trims and ribbons is all starting to get fuller. I bought this the other week in a shop. It's like brown crochet type trim, which I thought was quite cool. There's that. A couple of other different colour ribbons. Those were sent to me. That was 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 sent to me. This was all sent to me. This one I bought the other week, I think. Or was this one? I can't remember now. I got a daisies ribbon, which is quite cool. It's glaring, sorry. I got keys. I got little birds. I've got a rainbow type ribbon. Yeah, I like the music notes, but it's only one-sided, which is a bit of a shame. I need to get some fabric tack so that I can use stuff like this. And look what I found! Look! That was that trim that I've been looking for forever. Finally found it. I got some black there. That's quite nice. I got some blue. I got ribbon and trim and crochet thread, and that was one that I picked up in a charity shop. I don't know why they put elastic around it. It's quite a good idea, mind, but that was a massive one, and I paid like £1, I think it was, for that. Oh, hang on, it's still got the £1.50 for all of that. What was I going to do? Oh, look at your page. So I just need to use it all now. I'm going to open the wrong fucking app here. Oh, that's really cool. Is that all washi tape? That looks really awesome. I love the Galaxy washi tape on the bottom. And the second one up. And the black one down from the top, and the top two, those two. I like all of them, actually. Oh dear. What, the really, really wide stuff, Nadine? Yeah, it looks really good, April. Are you talking about the really wide trim, Nadine? Because I can always send some if you want. Oh, yes, thank you. Don't forget to like my video. Oh, backache. Wow. I think that's about it, really. I think we'll leave it there. Because I need to move because my back hurts. Right. Yeah. Thank you for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. I'm sorry it wasn't, well, we nearly hit 2 hours. That's not too bad, I suppose. Oh, it's a daily thing. I'll survive. Yeah, thank you. I'll get an hour of Westworld in before I go to bed. Let's see what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. We'll think of something. Are you streaming at all over the weekend? April. Are you streaming tomorrow? I don't write down Saturdays because I can never remember. Wrong book. Are you streaming on the 21st? You're streaming tomorrow on YouTube. Righty-ho. Awesome. So, to everybody who's watching now, you just don't know the time yet. Okie doke. Yeah, April's YouTube channel. There we go. Fantastic. Excuse me. Oh dear. Yeah, 2:30 p.m. So that's 3:34, 35. That's about 6:30. I might miss the beginning then, because I put Daryl to bed about 6:30, 7 o'clock, so. So I may miss the beginning, but yeah, I'll come in then. Awesome. Let me write that down. Yeah. Because you could tell me this now, and guaranteed by tomorrow I will forget it. Actually, I'll probably forget it before the end of the night, because that's what I'm like. This is why I keep a planner, because otherwise it just dribbles out of my ears sideways. There's more chance of me catching the beginning if it's 3 p.m. because that's 7 p.m. for us, isn't it? Because we haven't gone forward yet. We don't go forward till next week. So there's still only 4 hours. Yeah, that would be a better time for me personally. But you know, don't adjust it for my sake. I mean, do what's better for you. Is 3 p.m. better for you? Okay, all right, 3 p.m. Now watch everybody's confusion as I write 7 p.m. Oh dear me. I may at some point actually make an ephemera folder just for like Halloween stuff. Make a little one. Should make more sense after the coffee. What, when she's on like cup number 2? For anything like me, I've got to have 2 cups of tea just to get going. Because I've only got a few. See, I'm sitting here thinking about an ephemera book for my Halloween stuff, because I've literally got like these little envelope things that Wendy gave me, this and a paper pack, but I could see me over the years buying more, but then would it be a lot more? Tea's not strong enough, especially when it's decaf. I might make myself a little ephemera book tomorrow. Something about like A6 size, so that I can just tuck these kind of things in. That might be a good idea. Might do that tomorrow. Okie doke. All right then. I will see everybody tomorrow. Be there or don't, you know, whatever. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and yeah, I could even use the Halloween paper. Could go for a nice cuppa. Go make a cuppa then. Or are you not drinking cuppas at the minute? I've been using that lightning, you know, like the purple shampoo, but I don't know if it's actually doing fuck all. I'm sitting there looking at it and I'm like, does it look any lighter? I've only used it 3 times, so. Oh, right. I'm going. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Please don't forget to like this video. If you're watching a rerun, then, you know, leave a comment down below. And I will respond in some way, shape or form. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. See you later. Bye.